so I just finished my Monday workout. So I do legs and butt on Mondays, and I used to do 10K steps, now I do 20K steps. So I did finish my 20K steps, and I usually run 13 minutes around my period. I don't run, my period's about to start, so I'm not running. Sometimes I'm up for it though, just depends on how I'm feeling. But cardio is something I definitely recommend. No way around it. Like, some people say you don't need to do that. Some people say it stresses them out, makes them gain weight. It's always gonna help lose weight, in my opinion. But guys, I wanna share 3 brands that really have been helping my hair to thrive and grow and remain in good health. And I don't know, like, I've never really had crazy issues with my hair. I just did a big chop back in 2022 because I colored it a lot and I dyed it, and I kept dyeing it blonde and just doing a bunch of stuff. So, but just please believe there's so many other products I use, and so many other oils, and so many other tips that I could give that I'm not giving in this video. This is just like the surface level 4 brands that I highly recommend to keep your hair in tip-top shape, and they're just quality. Like, all the ingredients are natural, and I really am all for them. So number 1 is one of my fave go-tos that I've loved for years now, which is Just Nutritive. Just Nutritive is always going to give you natural herbal ingredients that are just going to keep your hair healthy, thriving, strong, in tip-top best shape possible. Yeah, there's no better way to describe it. Just Nutritive is that girl that's going to do what needs to be done. So what I have here is, I've pretty much finished this leave-in conditioner. Smells so good. It's got like a citrusy smell. And then I've got the herbal gel. This is like a last step. Before I put the gel, I do the frizz hair lotion. Love this stuff. All 3 of these smell amaze balls. They smell so good. And Just Nutritive is just a really quality brand that I feel really good about using. So that's the first one out of the 4. Second brand. The second brand that I highly recommend is this brand that I just restocked up on. I got 3 things actually. These 2, and then I got a shampoo that's currently in my shower. I meant to bring it, but I'm not about to go run to the shower just to show you guys. Like, just believe that I have an herbal shampoo as well. Trust and believe that. So this is the Royal, first of all, the brand is called Retro Rich by this lady who, she did a big chop recently, so I think her hair is like right here. But before that, her hair was down her butt, so she has proven that she can grow it that long. And she has hair about like mine. Yeah, and her hair was down to her bootay, honey. It was beautiful. She decided to cut it. And her whole story and her brand is so inspirational. But aside from the inspiration, it's genuinely good. Like, as inspirational as she is, if her products did me dirty and weren't good, I promise you I would not be talking about them. They're really quality. So she's coming out of the UK, so you do have to consider that shipping is going to be possibly a pretty penny for you. It wasn't too bad. It was like $18 shipping because it is coming from the UK. So consider if that's something that is a deal breaker for you or not. This is, I love it, even though the company is called Retro Rich, she calls it Royal Roots leave-in conditioner. This smells so good. It says it's a blend of raw shea butter, argan oil, aloe vera juice, combined together to create our moisturizing leave-in conditioner designed to detangle, hydrate, and soften your tresses without weighing your hair down. Wheat protein is also added because of its ability to easily penetrate the hair shaft and absorb into the inner fibers of the hair to repair and restore its shine. This stuff, the smell doesn't like stick out to me just like with just Nutritive, but it doesn't smell bad at all. Let me see, what does it smell like? I'm not sure if I don't hate it, but I'm not sure if I love it. It's definitely like, I'm not sure what it is that I'm smelling. That's what it is. I think I'm smelling, lavender oil. It's lavender. Yeah. So actually, we love lavender. Lavender's calming. The final, okay. I get ahead of myself with the talking. So with Retro Rich, I also got an herbal shampoo, and I wanted to bring it so I could just like hold it up and tell you guys. But just believe me when I say, when I put this shampoo in my hair and use my massager, first I scratch with my hands and then I use my massager for stimulation in the scalp. When I tell you it's a whole calming experience because it smells so good, there's no shampoo like it. Retro Rich herbal shampoo. It's that herbalness, and it's got like a minty, refreshing smell. It's so refreshing. And a new thing that I've been doing to really just grow my hair and keep it in tip-top shape is, I used to wash my hair every 2 weeks, and I was thinking that would make my hair grow faster, but the other way around is making my hair grow faster. So washing it, not more often, but just more, basically more often, yeah. I wash my hair 2 times a week now instead of once every 2 weeks. And so I wash my hair like every 3 days, and I double cleanse. So I shampoo it twice. So I use one shampoo and then another every 3 days. The final step with Retro Rich is this hair butter, the Empress hair butter, and this has Chevy in it. Chevy powder. This stuff is really good for your hair. I happen to know that it makes your hair grow like so fast. And then I use a bunch of different hair oils that some of them are well known by the Indian community, and they are my go-tos. I know they're never going to steer me wrong. Okay, so the last 2 brands is a brand I tried from TikTok. This is the shampoo. I also got the conditioner, but I've just used all the conditioner, so I didn't want to show you guys an empty bottle. But this is what I shampoo with first when I'm washing my scalp. And I will say my review on this is definitely like an 8 or a 9. I was really impressed with it. I don't think that it did anything bad for my hair. It was really good. This is it went viral, the onion and biotin shampoo that went viral on TikTok. This smells so good. It smells like candy, and it's got the onion and the rosemary. It says it restores, moisturizes damaged hair, natural extracts of natural extracts of onion, rosemary, and biotin strengthen the scalp, promote hair growth, and give natural shine. 10 out of 10, love it. Well, 9 out of 10. I don't know why, just 9 out of 10. Because even though it's mostly natural ingredients, it's something about it that seems like it's fully not all natural. Like, this is not going to be as 100% natural as just Nutritive. Trust and believe that. So, I wash my scalp with this onion and biotin shampoo, and then I go in with the herbal shampoo from Retro Rich. And that is my really calming thing that I do like every 3 days. So I wash my hair on Wednesdays and Sundays. And that's been working for me to really just make sure that my scalp is cleansed. And I also rinse with apple cider vinegar. That's a good thing to just reset your scalp and clear out any gunk. Okay, one of the brands that I've really been liking the last few months is L'Oreal Paris Dream Lens. Can't go wrong. This stuff, it's in the name, Dream Lens. The lengths you can go to, like, It just really moisturizes your hair. That's all I can say. But it's very commercial, so this is not anywhere as natural as just Nutritive. I use it though. I like it. I think it's helpful, but it's kind of, you know, kind of bad. Kind of good, but kind of bad. But overall, it's pretty good for your hair. Like, it helps with the growing process. And it smells really good. And finally, I just want to talk about this curl defining mousse that I bought a few months ago from Ulta Beauty. I think I ordered it. Yeah, ordered it from Ulta Beauty. I wanted to buy it in store, but they were out of stock. It smells like bread. This is the bread mousse. I will say, like, it's not like noticeably amazing, but it's not terrible either. I was really excited to try this. My hopes were high, and I was hoping I would feel like it's a 10. But honestly, it's like a 7. I like it, but when it's gone, I'm not replacing it. You know what I mean? And there's still a lot of it because I just kind of use it as a finishing touch after my gel. I think you're supposed to use mousse after your gel, right? I gotta Google it. But I think last time I Googled it, it was like, it said mousse after gel. So, bread hair foam curl defining mousse. Hair foam is a medium to strong hold curl defining mousse that surrounds and softly sets hair as it dries with zero crunch. Yeah, I will say there's no crunch, but I don't feel like it really has a hold either. And it smells kind of weird. So I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed by it, but I thought I would like it better. So I'm gonna finish it out, but I won't be restocking on this. Whereas with just Nutritive and Retro Rich, restocking all day. And then, so those are the top 4 brands that I really recommend for really good optimal hair health, mainly being just Nutritive and Retro Rich. You cannot go wrong, honey, but it's really all about day-to-day maintenance and the oils you're using and scalp massages, and that's what it's always been about. And then diet and working out, getting good sleep. These are things that we know these things. It's always been that way. So wishing you guys a beautiful journey in your hair length, hair growth process. I'm growing my hair to my bootay, and that is realistic and possible for me, in my opinion. I'm excited for the journey, and these are some things that I've always done. And at the longest, my hair was like probably right here, and I was doing all those things: scalp massages, working out, sweating, making sure you try to eat as good as you can, drink a good amount of water. And one thing I'm realizing is a lot of the times you're not even hungry, you're really just thirsty. But making a point to get a good amount of water in is true self-love, because the day can go by really fast, as we all know. So making sure you drink enough water is true self-love. So you guys take care of yourselves. Isn't this set cute? It's from TikTok. It's true to size. This is a medium, but I don't know. Like, I like it. I just am on the road to losing 30 pounds, so I think I'll like it more when I reach my goal. And yeah, I'm gonna start making a video. It's gonna be road to 130. I'm at 162. I want to get down to 130. We got this. 20,000 steps a day, strength training, calorie deficit. Can't go wrong. All right, see you guys in the next video. Keep glowing, growing, and thriving. Bye.